Guys, today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite Måneskin songs. I know I did a video like this like 6 or 7 months ago, but it has changed so much, so I feel like I need to update you guys before Rush Are You Coming version comes out. I'm so excited for that. If you haven't watched my first top 10 video, maybe you want to watch it because there is a lot that's changed since then, so just as some background. I guess let's just jump right into it because I spent way too much time doing this, like a lot more time than I like to admit. I had like my initial top 10 from last time, but it has changed so much. I don't know why it's changed, but I've just been listening to different songs. Also, there's new music in there, but honestly, I love all of their music, so it's so hard to pick a top 10 because they got a lot of music and I like to listen to all of it. So number 10 on my list is The Loneliest. This was higher last time, but honestly, everything's shifted. I love The Loneliest. It's very fun, especially to play on guitar. I maybe am not the best at it, but it is fun to learn, fun to play, and it's really fun to hear in concert because they have the whole like extended intro where Thomas has like I don't know, there's a very long solo leading into it. Next is Ventani. That's one of my like initial favorites back when I first became a Måneskin fan, so it's gotta stay on the list. It's still a very, very good song, and I feel like I'm starting to appreciate the songs that are in Italian more now that I'm starting to understand more Italian. I've been working pretty hard on it, so I feel like I can appreciate those more. It was on my list last time. Yeah, I do love Ventani. It's a really pretty guitar song, really, honestly. I will like the song because of its lyrics or because of the beat or whatever, but really, if it has good guitar, I'm pretty guaranteed to like it. The next one on the list was not on the last list. It is Gasoline. I initially didn't like it that much. I heard it last year when I saw them in concert, and just it's hard to hear a song that an artist hasn't released. You can't sing along with it really. Like, you could have studied YouTube videos from past concerts, but I tried. I didn't really do that, so I wasn't that familiar with the song. I didn't catch on to it, but I've been listening to it a lot more and I really, really like it now. It's even made it onto some of my other playlists, not just like my Måneskin playlist, it's made it onto other ones, so that's when you know that I really like a song, is when it's not just artist specific, it can fit other vibes of music that I want to listen to. The next song got a little demoted from the last list to now. It is If I Can Dream, which is the song that they covered. It's an Elvis song. They covered it for the Elvis movie and I love it. I love Elvis's version. I actually love Måneskin's version even more than Elvis's version. Might be a hot take, but I just think Damiano did such a good job with the vocals in that song and just all of it. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, I was not able to hear it in concert. I was not fortunate enough to be at one of the handful of shows that they've played it at. So maybe someday, but I love that song so much. I'm really sad that I have not heard it in concert. I don't think it's not one that they normally play, so I think it'd be a very special occasion if they did. But I know I said this last time in my video, I do watch the Elvis movie all the way through to the very, very end of the credits so I can hear it. I think it's very sad that they put it all the way at the end of the credits because it's just such a good song. Like, it should be the opening of the movie. The next one on my list is The Driver. It is a new unreleased song that is on Rush Are You Coming, the new version. So that's going to be coming out in November, on November 10th, which also happens to be my birthday. So it's a wonderful birthday gift for me to have new Måneskin music coming out, but having heard it like once live and it's already at the top of my list basically. Not the top of my top 10, but like it is way up there. It's promising. I can't wait to hear the studio version. I think it's going to be really great. So I am really looking forward to that. I just realized I didn't point out the fact that I'm wearing my beautiful tour shirt. Let's take a moment to appreciate it. I love this shirt. Okay, after the driver is Don't Want to Sleep, which was not on the list before. That one is, I don't know, it's been growing on me a lot lately. I've been listening to it a lot. The biggest thing that I like about this song is the bridge. Like there's this part just something about a good guitar riff, good guitar solo that just totally catches my attention. I'm just like, yes, that's my favorite song ever. So now Don't Want to Sleep is up there. I'm not sure why I didn't like it initially. I don't know, I just had to get familiar with it. I think when an album comes out, it's really hard to like tell what your rankings are gonna be like from the beginning because it's just so much that's new and you just have to get like familiar with it before you're actually able to like rank it accurately. Yeah, Don't Want to Sleep is now up there, so congratulations on the promotion, I guess. Next, we have Coraline, which was a little lower down, so that got promoted. Something about just how I'm learning Italian right now and just like really understanding the words and like the nuances of what they're saying. I just love the song even more now that I can like understand like what it's talking about more deeply. That's another great one to hear in concert. They do a really good job with their set list because they never have any like super like, yes, it's a downer, but it's not like, oh, kill the vibe downer. It's like, oh, like we'll have one like sad song, but they don't ever like kill the vibe. The next song, this might be a surprise to you because it is new. I mean, The Driver might have been a surprise, but Honey, Are You Coming is my third favorite song. And honestly, it might be my like #1 favorite song at the moment, but I'm trying to do like over time my favorite songs because I just feel like if I was doing exactly how I'm feeling at every moment, like it would not stand for very long. I love that song so much. The first time I listened to it, I was like, this is gonna be so good. Like this is gonna be one of my favorites. Like I knew it immediately. And I kind of wish I had reacted to it because I was like jaw on the floor. I love the song. Like the first time I listened to it. Normally when I listen to music, it takes me some time to like it. But no, this one was like immediate. I'm like, yes, this is perfect. I love this song. I listened to it literally like 4+ times a day. Like it's just on repeat. The next two are not surprises. They are the same as they were last time. My second favorite song is For Your Love. I love that song. It is so good. The guitar in it, just, I don't even know. Last year when Damiano introduced the song, he was like, yeah, this is Thomas's favorite song to play. So it has a little special spot in my heart. Maybe it's not his favorite song to play anymore now that Rush is out and they have like new music coming out. But I still like to think that Thomas and I were like on the same page there. Like maybe we're still on the same page. And then the last one is Ziti Boni. Kind of, it's not surprising. It was on the list at the top last year. DJ Boni kind of started everything for me. Like that was the first song of theirs that I heard and it was you know, what they won Eurovision for, so kind of, I mean, it wasn't necessarily what they gained popularity for, because I'd say that was more for like Megan, but yeah, DJ Boney started it for me, so it's up there still. I feel like this list is pretty solid, at least for now. I mean, when they have new music, it might change, but like, I don't think it's gonna change that much in terms of like rush, because now that I've had time to organize my thoughts basically and get more used to the music, I think this is pretty solid. Let me know what your top 10 looks like. I would love to hear it. I hope you enjoyed hearing my top 10. It was kind of crazy how much it changed. I didn't think it was going to change that much, but when I started like listening through their stuff and thinking about it, it did, and I did deliberate on this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.